Welcome back, this is RB Sensei. If you like this video at any point, like and comment. It's the only way we'll grow. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
Another day, another dysfunction.
So I have long ass hair, right? It is obnoxiously long. I just cut like 3 inches off of it a couple weeks ago.
Look at me. I look like I care. Look. I don't care.
The only reason I continue to have long hair and I don't chop it all off, because it is so much work, it is like a full-time job. It's because when I am getting back shots and I flip the hair back and he is able to just, the sensation of a man being able to grab my hair and like wrap it up multiple times and get a grip.
Whatever she's into, you know.
You're disgusting, ma'am. I feel sorry for your mom. I feel sorry for your dad. I feel sorry for anyone who knows you. Guys, were you turned on by this revelation? Were you?
Yes.
I'm sure this was just some type of thirst trap to get dudes to subscribe to your OF. Maybe if you would have did it in less clothing, it would have worked. But I think you just grossed most men out with this. And you made their desire to not have a daughter that much stronger.
I'm not allowed to go visit my dad anymore. He's like, I don't want to be seen in public with you.
I have daddy issues and I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen.
I have PTSD.
Instant waterfall. Instant waterfall. Like, especially when it's in braids. If I've got 2 double Dutch braids in and he literally like grabs both of him and I can feel him like do that to them. Woo! Game over right there. Like the butterflies I get. Oh, I feel like it turns me on more than the man. Because I could see as a man like being able to like wrap your hands around hair. Like, that's gotta just do something for you. And it does even more for me. Like,
How do you lack so much self-awareness that you don't see how stupid all of this is?
I need to give y'all something to grab a hold of.
Y'all something to grab onto. Not my boyfriend, not my husband, but y'all.
And what's wrong with that?
Long Stick Rick, Long John Ron, Deep Slay Enrique, and Long Wang Chang. I'm repulsed and disgusted, and I think I'm about to puke. On to the next clip.
Nasty bitch.
I am going to be single forever.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, like, that is what I predict my future, because tell me why. I just matched with a guy on Hinge, and his first message to me was, "Hello, gorgeous," and I just went, why? I feel like most people will probably be like, "Oh, how nice," but I'm just like, no.
Yeah, because you've heard it 26,000 times since you were 13. But here's the thing. She doesn't have anything interesting to say. If she had to message a guy first, she wouldn't say anything, interesting or exciting or mind-blowing or something that really piques his interest. She can't hold up a conversation on the date. It's all on us. So it's easy to sit back and judge like a complete KUNT. But to actually have a personality that you didn't get from TikTok and actually have character and actually put in effort, yeah, you don't know anything about that, jerk.
What an am I right?
Wait until you know me to call me that. I'm like, I know.
Somebody done told you wrong.
But, I don't know. Like, honestly, I hate dating apps and I never go in them, and then once a month or once every 2 months or once every 3 months I think, oh, Christy, maybe you should try again. Like,
she wouldn't have to resort to online dating. If her personality was just so great and she was amazing. As a woman, by the time you're doing online dating or you have to advertise yourself online to find a man, that is the woman equivalent of rock bottom. It's another day in the life for men, but for a woman, you are officially at rock bottom.
Why do you have to try online dating? If you're so awesome, you're so gorgeous, you're so wonderful, why couldn't you maintain a relationship all this time? You're at least 23, 24, 25. You've been talking to boys since you were 13. So at least 10 years of dating. Why has nothing worked out? You're so spectacular, right? Why do you have to keep going back on dating apps when you're a young, attractive woman?
I don't know. If I knew, I would be fixing it. I don't know. My therapist doesn't know. My friends don't know.
It's because your personality is fucking horrible. You're arrogant, you're stupid, and you're completely delusional about who you are in the world. That could be it.
Oh, and then I open it and I just instantly close it see her in 3 months. Oh, God. They make me sick.
Hey folks, we'll be back to the video in a second. Be sure to like and comment anything under the video. It's the only thing that's going to help us grow and blow this channel up. But you know how tired I get listening to these dingbats? Really, go ahead and support the content by joining the Patreon or the YouTube membership. For low as $5 a month, you get access to 1 or 2 exclusive videos a week, as well as getting access to my videos 1 day early. The YouTube membership is $10 a month for the convenience of not having to leave YouTube, or you could sign up on Patreon or Subscribestar for $5 a month.
Hell no.
Sorry, but how really rude is it when you connect with someone just slightly? They're not really your type. They're not really for you.
Lying, bitch.
But you think, oh, do you know what? I'll give them a chance. I'll speak to them here and there, but you're not really that interested.
Have you ever wanted to believe in something, even though you knew it couldn't be true?
Then one day the conversation picks up and you think, oh, actually, do you know what? This person's intrigued me.
Well, guess what? You wouldn't have time to give a guy you're not that interested in a chance if you were too busy with guys you were interested in and they were giving you play back and you were having great results with guys that you are interested in. Or better yet, you would be married already with a guy that you're in love with kids. You're a reject and a failure. That's why you have to entertain guys that are deemed less than you in your stupid mind.
I ain't forgot about that shit. Y'all niggas think I forgot, nigga. I ain't forgot about none of that shit.
You know, they've charmed me. And, you start giving this person the time of day. And then you get a nice little to and fro going. You go on a couple dates. Things are going really well. Communication's great. There's a couple of red flags, but you just ignore them, don't you?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You just ignore them, don't you?
Well, yeah, because how many red flags do you give off on the first date, the second date, and guys just ignore them? But the reason why he's ignoring them, because he's just trying to hit some skins. The reason why you're ignoring them, because you're completely desperate in the dating market.
And then they start doing that thing where they give you less and less and less until one day they cut you off completely.
Guess what? You were the one that was beneath him when you were trying to make it seem like he was beneath you the whole time. Or all of this was a lie and you were really into him from the jump, but you had to reframe it since you got played and ghosted.
He was always right, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, how dare you do that to me? I didn't even want you in the first place, you prick. And now you've made me like you and you're off. Disappeared. So ghetto.
That lady is angry.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
Women are walking balls of misery that just learn how to look cute, look like something you might want to fuck a few times. But they're all walking balls of misery, man. All of them. Trust me, it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better. You want a man who knows how to just walk away because he got something better to do. And it's not you.
Look at those eyes. She's dead inside. How many random guys from the bar do you think have plastered this face? There's no good wife here. There's no good mother here. Nothing but mental illness and future alcoholism. May God have mercy on her soul.
So I've come to realize recently that although I would like to date and meet someone decent, I don't think dating is in the cards for me. The last few guys that I've dated have pursued me only to tell me later on that they just wanted to be friends.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
No, you're leaving out a very important part. After they painted your face, they said, I just want to be friends. Not a second before.
Remember that?
Nice try, though. Nice try.
Now, I'm okay with this, typically. If it was a good connection, they're funny, and they send me fire memes, I'll remain friends with them because I'm going to take those memes and send it to a guy that I actually do like.
Okay.
So this guy in particular, he pursued me. We had lunch. We had coffee, then we had lunch because he saw my stories about how I refused to go on a dinner date for the first time that I meet someone. So we had coffee, then lunch, then we went and had dinner. And then after we had dinner, he goes and tells me, look, I don't think that I'm in the place to be in a relationship right now. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you.
Is this happening to other people, or is it just me that's a failure?
Maybe it's you. If all these guys are talking to you, and then after they talk to you, they're like, yeah, this isn't for me. Maybe you should do some self-work. And you see the little trashy tattoos on her wrist, Bro, run away. Look, when you see those little miniature random tattoos on them, one night stand at best. And honestly, I wouldn't even advise that. Might wake up with your car keyed and your windows smashed.
Like, oh, okay, respect. I'd rather hear that than be ghosted. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, well, you just told me that you just want to be friends. I'm okay with that. We can be friends. We can send each other memes. Like,
no, I don't want to send random bitches memes. Do you dudes really want to be a female's friend that you're not involved with, you know, bedroom fun-wise or romantically? I never got the whole we can still be friends. I don't want to be friends with a bitch. I don't find most of them interesting to talk to or intelligent. Why the hell would I want to be their friend? If she ain't helping me getting some money or she ain't helping me get off, what business do we have together?
You are never gonna meet anybody with that kind of mentality about women, you sick son of a bitch.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.